First tonight, authorities are still trying to figure out why as they investigate a deadly mass shooting at a Texas elementary school. Today, stories began to emerge about the lives of 19 children and their two teachers killed in the massacre. Uzziah Garcia, Neva Bravo, Xavier Lopez, Ava Garcia, Irma Morales, and Amy Jo Garza are just 6 of the victims who lost their lives yesterday. And new details emerging tonight about the timeline of the attack reveal it lasted for at least 40 minutes. Good evening, I'm Brian Blakely.
And good evening, I'm Alicia Barnes. Okay, so here's what we know right now tonight. A witness says that onlookers urged police to charge into the Uvalde Elementary School as investigators work to track down the gunman. A neighbor says that he watched 18-year-old Salvador Ramos crash his truck into a ditch outside the school, grab his AR-15 style rifle, and shot at 2 people. Investigators say the gunman then exchanged fire with a school security officer, ran inside and shot at 2 arriving police officers. All the officers were not injured, according to authorities. Authorities also say that Ramos then charged into one classroom and began to kill people. The gunman was later killed by a Border Patrol team.
Tonight, our team of reporters are digging deeper into how the Texas massacre is impacting local schools and people's plans to go to large events.
And we begin tonight with Will Lewis, who got some mixed reaction tonight from people about going to public places similar to where mass shootings have occurred.
The images coming out of Uvalde, Texas, are still hard to watch for many walking around uptown.
Terrible. It was just awful. I'm a teacher, so yeah, it was definitely really, really bad. Just happening too much in America these days.
Mental health counselors say seeing the images over and over can cause what is called vicarious trauma in individuals.
We see a trauma and then repeat it over and over. So all of the articles, all of the various media, then you add every person that's also experienced something similar.
The images have some thinking twice about going out to events or places.
Kinda, but all that I can do is trust in God right now. Just pray that nothing happens to us at all.
Sadly, there's more emphasis on an event for security than you have in the schools. That's how I feel. So yeah, so we need to work on mental illness, number 1, and 2, security.
And even those who say they don't fear for their safety are being kind to others they interact with.
I can certainly understand that people would be anxious about their personal safety, in this country based on the lack of regulations that we have.
Many say there needs to be a change, not only in the laws, but the way people are protected.
They check your bags when you come into these events, and they do like the scan. But in school, I feel like a lot of schools, you have easy access into it.
Yeah, a lot of mixed emotions there, Brian and Alicia. And, not everyone we spoke to wanted to go on camera. They told us they do have some reactions to what's going on. They just didn't want to say them in front of their children. We're live in Uptown. Will Lewis, Queen City News.
Good point there, Will. Thank you for that. Well,